দর্শক, সহস্রাব্দ উন্নয়ন লক্ষ্যমাত্রা অর্জনে বাংলাদেশের অভাবনীয় সাফল্যের গল্প শুনলেন এতক্ষণ। সহস্রাব্দ উন্নয়ন লক্ষ্যমাত্রায় বাংলাদেশের এই সাফল্যকে কিভাবে দেখছে যুক্তরাষ্ট্র এবং কিভাবে তারা সহায়তা করছে এই অর্জনে। বাংলাদেশে নিযুক্ত মার্কিন রাষ্ট্রদূত ড্যান ডব্লিউ মোজেনা জীবনের গল্পকে বললেন সে কথা। Ambassador Mozena, welcome to Jiboner Golpo. This is the first episode of the year, and we are very honored to have you here with us.
Thank you. I'm honored to be the first for the year. It's going to be a good year, I hope.
Thank you. So the new year has begun, but if we look back at 2013 and beyond, what would you say are the most remarkable achievements in the health sector of Bangladesh?
Easy question. Bangladesh has done amazing things in the health sector. Bangladesh is one of only 5 countries in the whole world. How many countries? I don't know, hundreds of countries. Is one of only 5 that is on track to achieve the Millennium Development Goal in cutting mortality of maternal mothers, of pregnant women, and in cutting mortality of children under 5. Bangladesh is going to cut, by the year 2015, mortality of maternal mothers by 75%. It's already on track to achieve that goal. It is, let me think, it's about 2/3, 66% cut already, and the goal is 75%. So I think Bangladesh will surpass the goal, and in terms of child under 5 mortality, the goal is to cut by 66%, and Bangladesh has already cut by 60%, and the goal is the year 2015, so 2 years away. This is tremendous progress. And another area too, in 1971, when Bangladesh became independent, there were 6.3 live births per woman in Bangladesh. And now, 43 years later, that rate has been reduced to 2.1, 2.2, and 2.2 live births per Bangladeshi woman. And this shows the tremendous progress that Bangladesh has made in enabling Bangladeshi families to have the family size they want, to have however many children they want to have. This is tremendous progress. And I hope that Bangladeshis, as they start this new year, are very proud of this achievement.
What are some of the health challenges that Bangladesh faces, and what can be done to address them and hopefully overcome these issues?
The country still has serious challenges. I think maybe the greatest single challenge is the percentage of children who are stunted. And that number is about 41%. 41% of Bangladeshi children under the age of 5 are stunted in terms of their physical growth. And this is a reflection largely of poor nutrition, of lacking a balanced diet with the vitamins and the minerals and the protein that a growing child needs to achieve appropriate growth. So that's a huge challenge. Related to that challenge is the fact that many Bangladeshi children are born underweight and suffer health problems during the first days, weeks, months of life. 3/4 of pregnant women do not get the 4 antenatal visits that they need to ensure they have a healthy child. And another thing, only 12% of Bangladeshi women among the poorest element of society have a skilled birth attendant. Only 12%. And see, that needs to be many, many times higher. So those are serious challenges. There still are challenges relating to child under 1. In fact, even the first 28 days of life, there's still a lot of mortality there relating to oxygen deprivation, for example, or infection. So those are frontiers where more progress has has to be made to bring those down. But I'm very excited that Bangladesh, not content with the progress that's already made on the Millennium Development Goals, last year, 2013, I think it was maybe June or so, has created a plan, an action plan, so that by the year 2035, all preventable death of children will be eliminated. Now that's a high goal. You have to have goals, and it says something about Bangladesh, not to sit back and be content with the progress made already, but to push and push and push and eliminate those deaths. Drowning is a major source of child under 5 death, and so you need to tackle that as well. So these are some of the challenges out there.
Ambassador, we would like to know, how is the American government working with the people of Bangladesh to raise awareness and improve the lives of Bangladeshis in the country?
Well, America is a strong partner of Bangladesh on so many fronts. Only Bangladesh is a direct beneficiary of all of President Obama's global initiatives. Feed the Future, to raise nutrition for families. The Global Health Initiative, Global Climate Change Initiative, engagement with the Muslim world. These are 4 different initiatives that President Obama launched, and Bangladesh is the only partner in all 4. And these are really tremendous programs. And focusing on the health sector, America will continue to work with Bangladesh through the Smiling Sun Clinics. It's the largest NGO outreach in the health sector. Millions and millions of Bangladeshis benefit from having access to these primary care facilities, and I've visited many of them. We're working very much with Bangladesh on the nutrition front. We mentioned earlier how poor nutrition is a serious challenge, and through the Feed the Future program, we're working to engage in increasing food production, in increasing the ability of families to buy food. And this is the hardest part, in working with mothers in how to prepare varied and balanced diets for their children. And the main obstacle, you might not appreciate this, are their husbands. The husbands want to eat the way their great-grandfathers ate. Big pile of rice, a little bit of relish on the side. That's not a balanced diet for children. And so women are having to convince their husbands to consume a diet a little bit different than that. Anyway, we're partnering on so many different areas. So I hope the year 2014 will be a great year for Bangladesh on the health side. I hope by the end of the year, Bangladesh will have already achieved the Millennium Development Goals a year early. How amazing is that?
That's quite amazing. As we begin this new year, do you have a message that you would like to give to the people of Bangladesh?
Yes, very much. And thank you for asking. My message is that make this a great year for Bangladesh in the health sector. And I think this should be the year of tackling stunting. This should be the year of giving our children the nutritious diet they need so they grow up strong, healthy, mentally alert. Because I have a vision of Bangladesh as the next Asian tiger, this economic dynamo. I have a vision of Shoner Bangla, the Shoner Bangla of Tagore. That was a dream of Tagore. We can make that reality. But you cannot do it unless your children are strong and healthy and mentally very alert. And that can't happen unless they have good, nutritious food. So I think 2014, that's the year for reducing and eventually getting rid of stunting of children.
Thank you so much for your time today. And also we would like to wish you a very, very happy new year.
Thank you very much, and the same to you, and the same for Bangladesh.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.